Hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember the roles could be reversed. This reading is being recorded at the beginning of November, just before the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. Your full moon lunar eclipse, Taurus. But regardless of the time, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear something at this point in time. Please take only what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if this message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more and find other useful information as well. If you like a more personal reading with Spirit and I, you can find my information in the description box below. Also, this is, if you want to be notified when I upload a new video, hit that little bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload. Your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated. Highly encouraged. Would love to hear from you. At least say hello. And I think it'll be nice to share with other Tauruses in this Let's Do Life community. How are things going? How are the energies affecting you? Support each other. You understand what I mean, Taurus. But without further ado, let's do life. Taurus, in this reading, it's a message from Spirit. It's a freestyle reading. I'm going to let Spirit take control. Before we begin, couple reminders. Time is fluid in tarot, so some of you may have already gone through this, going through it, or about to go through it. Gender is also fluid. Please place gender where it belongs. When Spirit and I connect, do the reading, you have to stop momentum. To be politically correct, it gets a little annoying, I have to say. And also, it's a general reading, so place the roles where it belongs as well. Let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels, for the sign of Taurus during this special time of the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse, these powerful energies that are going to be affecting Taurus especially. What do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good and guidance? So we just began eclipse season. It began with the solar eclipse in Scorpio. You might want to check out that reading. Those energies are affecting you for the next 6 months intensely, as well as this here Taurus. So you might want to check it out and see what's surrounding you and what's coming towards you. Spirit, what does Taurus need to see and know for their highest and greatest good and guidance? Message to Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Wait. Wait. Here our gentle friends has had enough. They have turned away from their friends and family to go off by themselves. But one small hand tugs at their finger. This touch is enough to make them pause. When we are overwhelmed by life, we often have the same reaction, just wanting to throw our hands up in the air as we turn our backs to everything that has frustrated us. When the world seems to come down on you all at once, what is your initial response? This card is asking you to wait just a moment, take some very deep breaths. Now take some more. There is a reason you are at this point. There's time to decide. But first you need to make sure you are present in the moment of now. You have those who care for you, so connect with them. Pay attention to the smallest tug from someone you may have overlooked. Now is not the time to make any rash decisions. Instead, find that boon companion who is your own small voice of reason. Your next step is a very important one, so honor your journey by not reacting from a place of hurt and anger. Take the time to ensure you are making the best choice for yourself first. Wow. Like I was saying, the solar eclipse in Scorpio was about endings, and this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus is about new beginnings. Spirit saying take a pause, take a deep breath, think about it. Maybe you're overlooking something or someone. Let's dive deeper. Spirit, what else does Taurus need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good and guidance? Such a beautiful deck. This is the Eliqui Oracle. Elixir, she who forgives. Remorse.
Playing music from provider games is
guilt,
not supported.
Forgiveness. That Alexa could be so annoying. Elixir, remorse, guilt, forgiveness. Elixir, she who forgives, wears simple autumn leaves in her hair. And this is a special time, because look at, she has autumn leaves, and right now it's autumn. And then here's winter. So maybe something's going to happen between now and winter. Her hazel eyes welcome you to her world. The green of her gown echoes nature's favorite color. She is a healer. She holds an intricately etched decanter containing a healing elixir of forgiveness. But there is a dare hidden here. Like all miracle cures, you must seek her out and complete a task. Elixir's magical liquid can soothe your woes, but first you must address what causes those pains in the first place. Are you willing to engage in this arduous, possibly perilous journey to the center of yourself? Elixir appears because you seem to be seeking solace from hurts inflicted by others. You must ask yourself if these wounds were self-inflicted. Did you stay too long when you knew you should go? Did you not return when you had messages that you were needed? There are so many ways we can harm ourselves, but worst of all is guilt. We heap blame upon ourselves when we can't undo what's been done, remorse for things said or unsaid. All of this must be dealt with when we seek healing. The message of this card is, you can be healed, but first, you must forgive yourself. Ask yourself, if I were to write a letter asking for forgiveness, what would it say? If I would write a letter telling someone I forgive them, what would I say? What do I need to let go of in order to heal? So Spirit is asking you, Taurus, to wait. Take a moment, take a deep breath, go within and see, is there somebody that you're overlooking that you need to forgive? Or is it your own self that you're needing to forgive? For something said, unsaid, done, not done? Let's dive deeper. We're going to do a freestyle spread here with the Tarot de la Nuit, completely in Spirit's control. No special order. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels, For the sign of Taurus, what do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good and guidance? Thank you, Spirit. The sign of Taurus. What message do you have for Taurus, Spirit? The Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands could be an energy of being noticed, being appreciated, getting attention, being recognized, being rewarded. But also, it's an energy of realizing something. We're going to clarify. We're going to go as deep as we can to find out what message Spirit has for you. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants, goes after what she wants, gets what she wants. She's beautiful. She's adventurous. She's confident. She's also willing to take a risk. Passionate. Nine of Wands. Persevering. Almost to the point of giving up, but still have a little flame lit here. This is a wounded warrior. The Sun, happiness, the happiest card in the deck, but also it represents the energy of clarity. Maybe wait, take a deep breath, think, go deep inside, be clear about something. Strongest energy. The Hierophant, soul bonds, contracts, traditional marriage, engagement, long-term commitment, spiritually guided. Some of you may be dealing with a marriage. Someone needs to be forgiven here. For some of you, we have the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords, feeling very guarded and stressed out. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups could be many energies. We're going to clarify. Three of Cups is celebration, coming together. But it's also third-party interference, overindulgence, many things. We'll clarify. Spirit, please clarify with perfect clarity the message that you have here for Taurus. Why is the Six of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Six of Wands here? Cards are falling out of my hands. Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? Please clarify for Taurus's highest and greatest good and understanding. The Moon. Remember I told you I feel the energy here of the Six of Wands is realization, recognizing something. Something here that's hidden. Something that's covered up. Not revealed. Remember here you have the Sun, and that's, that's something that's unclear. You have the Sun, which is clarity. Nine of Wands. Why the wounded warrior here? Why Nine of Wands? I read the cards left, right, center. The Eight of Wands. For some of you, this is a conversation that went back and forth. They really ended up hurting somebody here. Left someone feeling wounded. And for others, it's that like that last moment there, like you're ready to give up, but you want to move forward. Very much so. Because see how she has that torch still lit? Still lit, that little torch, still there. That's her passions and her heart's desires, which is what the Queen of Wands is all about. Why the Queen of Wands? 10 of Pentacles. Remember I said, the Queen of Wands knows what she wants, goes after what she wants, and gets what she wants. She's very confident. There's a passion here for a long-term commitment, marriage, engagement, happily ever after, all your hopes, anything you can hope and wish for. It's going to be different for everybody. We all have our own hopes and wishes. But this is everyone's happy, healthy, content, at peace and harmony, leaving behind legacies, not only monetarily, but with beautiful memories. That's something that you feel very passionate about, this long-term commitment. But something happened here that you feel wounded. Something that's hidden or not uncovered or not clear. That's the word. Thank you, Spirit. Not clear to you quite yet. And that's why Spirit is saying, wait, think things through, take your time, because here comes the sun. Why the sun, Spirit? Death and rebirth. An end to whatever was back there. Seeing clear so that you can move forward in a new beginning. This is death and rebirth. And this is also transformation, realizing that something needs to happen here. You go from the moon to the sun, recognizing, seeing clear that something needs to end. For some, it's a relationship. For some, it could be some type of feeling. And from what I'm feeling here, it's something to do with something needs to be forgiven. Either someone or your own self. This is what Spirit said. The 8 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. What has Taurus all guarded here? Putting up boundaries and stressing out. We have the 7 of Cups and the King of Swords. I'm feeling a couple different things here. Remember, this is general reading, so the first thing that I'm feeling here is someone stressed out, and this is about someone who's dealing with a situation in their marriage or their long-term commitment here. And the King of Swords could represent, you know, an attorney, a legal thing. Maybe there's a divorce involved here. And someone's like stressed out and wanting to put up the wall, call it quits. But still there's a little bit of fire in there that doesn't really want to give up hope because you're so passionate about this commitment. But for others, the King of Swords here is the king of putting all emotions aside and really diving deep, like Spirit said there. Wait, think things through. Is there something that could be forgiven or needs to be forgiven, whether it's someone else or yourself? Maybe somebody made you feel less than or unimportant, not a priority or an option, and this made you stress out. Or the 7 of Cups could be, for some of you, confusion, not sure what choice to make. But the King of Swords looks things over, thinks things through, does research, not on Google, within himself, makes a decision, In the original Rider-Waite, he holds Michael's sword of the truth, Archangel Michael's sword of the truth, that's used to cut out every single option here that's confusion. Eliminate everything till there's only one choice left, the right one. He makes a plan, he takes action. The Hierophant, look at this Hierophant. The Hierophant. Why the Hierophant, Spirit? Two, Spirit said. Ah ha ha. I love when you let Spirit just take control of the reading here. What I mean by take control of the reading is not saying past, present, future, this, that, the other. At times, yes, Spirit says, that's the spread we're going to do. But in this reading, Spirit is in charge. Spirit's always in charge, but like I said, it's free-flowing, it's freestyle. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Commitment, stability, slow and steady. And the Ace of Swords. There's that sword I was talking about. The sword of the truth. Sword of clarity. The sword that cuts out all the unknowns, the confusions. It makes a decision and executes it. It's loyal, committed, very slow moving, but very steady and stable. Why is the Three of Cups here? The Nine of Wands. Feel for some of you that there were outside influences here, whether it be, addictions or overindulgence or friends, family, children, and work, any outside influence here. Why the Nine of Wands? Five of Pentacles. Someone felt, left out. Like they were not important or lacked, or was feeling like lack. Lacking what, Spirit? Six of Pentacles. That reciprocity, equal give and take. Both sides feel equally, give equally. Someone was consumed with something else. Whether this is you, Taurus, or your person or persons, whatever your situation is, going to be different here, but somebody was given more than the other. Why? Thank you, Spirit. Three of Swords. Definitely an outside influence here. Three of Swords is like the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups could be celebration, all that, but like I said, that's why I like to clarify the Three of Cups, and Spirit is confirming here. Three of Swords is some outside party, whether it's people, situations. Like I said, I listed them all off, and there's many more outside influence. People could be addicted to social media, could be addicted to gambling, working too much. It could be all different things, but someone wasn't giving as the other was. It was off balance here. Maybe made you feel lack and made you feel like an option. Why wait, Spirit? What's this waiting about? Justice. That's balance. That's reciprocity. That's, equal. Everything's balanced out here. And it's what you deserve. But Spirit said it's standing out strong to me. Spirit keeps reminding me. Something about you're overlooking something. Seems little. But it might be your answer, Taurus. One more for wait. The Magician. Look at what came out here, your Ten of Pentacles. The Magician, is having all the tools you need to manifest here. But the Magician is also the Magician. The Magician disappears, but then the Magician also appears. Wait, Spirit is saying, take a deep breath. Think about something. There's something small that you're overlooking, but this small thing is a big thing. Ten of Pentacles. It's there. It's a small thing. What is this? She who forgives. The King of Cups. The King of Love. The King of Cups has so much love, but typically does not show it, does not speak it, doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, but deep down inside, he doesn't care what anybody has to say or think or whatever. He follows his heart. And that's when I ask Spirit, what is this forgiveness? It's a King of Cups. Someone you love. Someone who maybe made you feel like an option, wasn't all in, wasn't putting in the energy as you were. And that needs to be forgiven for this third-party situation. The bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. That's that non-committed, very fun, a lot of passion. However, is very non-committal, always looking for the next best thing. The Two of Pentacles, that's balance, stability. You see how she's riding that crazy bike on the troubled waters? But there's the infinity sign there. It's getting balance. Whoever this is, or this is you, Taurus, here, that kind of rocked the boat here in a committed situation, made things unclear, hurt somebody with some outside influence, but now somebody's clear. They want stability. The next card we have is Strength. And there it is. Remember here, we had the Sun, death and rebirth and transformation. Someone has gotten the strength and the stability and has transformed. Maybe all that's left is you know what this here is? As I was saying, that's Chariot. That's willpower. For some who this is an addiction or something that somebody is addicted to or involved in here that caused the imbalance here, this is willpower and moving forward with determination and victory. They become strong, stable, ready to move forward with victory. What advice do you have, Spirit? What advice for Taurus? The Page of Wands. That's starting over with a clean slate, with enthusiasm. There she is. But you had here the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. She knows what she wants. She goes after what she wants. She gets what she wants. Somebody's determined here and ready to put in the work. The Eight of Pentacles. Anything else you want to say, Spirit, to Taurus, to close this reading? Two of Swords. Making that decision. But Spirit says, wait, think things through. There's your decision. The Lovers. A decision about something that you truly, truly, truly love and desire. And Spirit is guiding it. You see that? That's a beautiful, beautiful reading. That's also soulmates coming together. Like I said, I feel strongly that this is about someone who is in a marriage, engagement, long-term commitment, something very, very committed here. And there was some outside influence here that needs forgiveness in order to move forward enthusiastically, but with victory and clarity. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Taurus. Like I said, this is your lunar eclipse right now. Spirit is giving you all the energy you need here. And like I said, if you get the chance, watch the solar eclipse in Scorpio. It's about forgiveness as well. Something needs to be forgiven here for sure. Whether it's forgiving someone else or forgiving yourself. Once you do that, the heavens will open up and bring you your heart's desires. That's what I have for you. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you already have, thank you so much. As always, I leave you with a word from my heart and soul. Taurus, when you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, and the sun is rising. In this world, make sure you put on the full armor of God. Your helmet of salvation, your breastplate of righteousness, shield of faith, sword of the word, shod your feet in truth and peace. Ask God to have your angels lead you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. And know that God wants for each and every one of us a superabundant life, far greater than anything we could ever think of, imagine, or dream about. Know, Taurus, each morning when you wake up and your feet hit the ground, God and the angels are saying to you, good morning, Taurus. We're with you. Let's do life. Remember, Taurus, it's something little that you're overlooking. Till next time, God bless you. Ciao.